He says, and yet for all that when they be in the land of their enemies, I will not cast them away, neither will I abhor them to destroy them utterly, and to break my covenant.
Warn them from me.
And to break my covenant with them. For I am the Lord their God. But I will for their sake remember.
Warn them from me.
Now you know who you are.
Warn them.
Will you remember the covenant?
Warn them.
Will you come back to those 2 tablets and all those statutes and judgments and live?
Warn them from me.
Will you please do that?
Wake up.
I mean, it's right in the pages. We keep going over this over and over. Why? Because this is so important. This is the needle and thread that holds everything together. Greeting our Hebrew Israelite brothers and sisters. This is the high priest, L.D. Smith, the watching on the wall. Family, as always, grab that King James. But first and foremost, we want to give a shout out to the whole family. Happy Sabbath. My family, Israel. Oh, family, we excited. We excited over here, family, I tell you. We are so excited over here at the high priest over the whole house of Israel. Family, I tell you, when you guys think about this video here, I mean, and honestly, I want you guys to truly think about this. Think about this and see where this takes you. I guarantee you, once you truly understand and realize this, all going to come down to you is nothing but great joy. You're going to have great joy, and you're going to be so thankful to the God of the Hebrews. Because, baby, we got something nobody else has. Nobody else. Nobody else has this. I don't care whether they are a species or you want to call them a people. It doesn't matter. But nobody has what we have. Nobody. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started. You know, and I think I named this one right here. We have a covenant in our generation. We have a covenant in our generation. Family, I tell you, if you just think about that, and if you know the logistics and understand the logistics of a covenant, man, I mean, you got so many different provisions that is in a covenant. I mean, so many benefits. That's why it says, forget not all the benefits of the Lord. Forget not thy benefits. I mean, baby, we got benefits that we don't even know about. But anyway, I want you guys to read along with me. Think about it. And I know that the Most High will give you clear understanding. Now we're gonna be coming from the book of Genesis, chapter 17, and we're gonna just read a couple of verses out of there. We're gonna read 5, 6, and 7. All right. Now let's look at this right here. Let's look at 5. It says, neither shall thy name anymore be called Abram, but thy name shall be called Abraham, for a father of many nations have I made thee. Already. It's already done. Just like I said in other videos, and I taught y'all guys, everything is already done. Everything is already done. The Most High does not have to get here and then do something and get it. No. When he spoke it, it was done.
Wake up.
Now let's keep on going. He says here, and I will make thee exceedingly fruitful, and I will make nations of thee, and kings shall come out of thee. I will establish my covenant between me and thee, me and you, all right? And thy seed after thee in their generations. See that? For an everlasting covenant to be a God unto thee and to thy seed after thee. I mean, it don't get no better than that. See, we have a covenant in our generation. They had a covenant. Then the other ones had a covenant. Then another one had a covenant. Now it came down to us. Now we got a covenant.
Wake up.
As a matter of fact, the same covenant.
Warn them from me.
That we going to be his people. And he's going to be our God. Huh? Now, who is big and bad enough to defeat our God? Nobody. Nobody, because he says he does whatever he wants to. in the armies of heaven and the inhabitants of the earth. That's over in Daniel chapter 4, I think, for 35, 34, something along there. Y'all can go look at it when you get some time. But he is undefeated. Yes. There are other entities. The Japanese, the Chinese, they all got their own gods. The one that came down and taught them and built civilization with them, yeah. But we got the Most High God, the creator of all things. But let's keep on going here. Now I'm going to show you. Let's go to Psalms 105. Let's look at verses 8 and 9. Because I'm trying to show you the covenant. Let's just start with verse 1. It says, "Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, call upon his name, make known his deeds among the people. Sing unto him, sing psalms unto him, talk ye of all the wondrous work. Glory ye in his holy name. And let the heart of them rejoice that seek the Lord. Seek the Lord and his strength. Seek his face evermore. Remember his marvelous works that he has done." Past tense. That he has done. That he has done. Now, who could do anything better than what the Most High did for our ancestors? That's the question. That's the question that I'm asking. But again, I don't understand it. That he has done wondrous in judgments of his mouth. O ye seed of Abraham, his servants, ye children of Jacob, his chosen. He is the Lord our God. His judgments are in all the earth. He has remembered. He has remembered. He has remembered his covenant forever. His word which he command to 1,000 generations.
Warn them from me.
Now, all you got to do is now you know who you are. Will you remember that you in covenant? Will you remember that you got provision that you may not even know about?
Wake up.
Will you remember that? See, because you're gonna have to notice. That's why I always take you guys back. I go in the New Testament to disprove that these are two different books, but my priority is over here in the Torah, in the Old Testament. Yeah, that's where I'm at. But here, I keep on showing you the Most High God. He remembers the covenant that he made with our forefathers, and we have the same covenant. Now let's keep on going. Let's go to 1 Chronicles 16. 1 Chronicles 16. Now watch this. 1 Chronicles 16 and 12. Let's look at that. It says, "Remember his marvelous work that he hath done, his wonders, and the judgments of his mouth, ye seed of Israel his servant, ye children of Jacob," his chosen one. His chosen one. The children of Jacob. The chosen one. But see, you got others that would say that the Most High is only the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. But no, he said that their seed too. It's right here. Ye children of Jacob, his chosen one. He is the Lord our God. His judgments are all in the earth. Be ye mindful always of, y'all see that? Mindful. But if you don't know, then how can you be mindful? Because you listen to all of this other stuff out here, and when truth comes by, the Most High sends it to you. Sends it to you, but because you don't like the mailman, he's too short, he's not pleasing to the eye as the one that you may think, I'm not going to listen to that. Or he's too tall, or whatever the case might be. But you won't listen. That's the point that I'm driving. You won't listen. And the Most High just keeps on sending it to you. Keeps on sending it to you. Showing you. You're reading it. But I don't like that. Well, see, there's a lot of things, that I didn't like as growing up. As a matter of fact, one of them was castor oil. I didn't like that at all. But she made me take it. She would hold my nose while I couldn't breathe and put it in my mouth. And by you trying to breathe, it goes down. Mission accomplished. But look here, it's right in the pages. And look what he says here. He says, the word which he commanded to 1,000 generations, verse 16, even of the covenant which he made with Abraham and the oath unto Isaac, and has confirmed the same. See that? The same to Jacob for a law, and to Israel for an everlasting covenant. Oh, but no, but he just the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. What a fool.
Wake up.
What a fool. And then see, you got people that will go along with that because they don't understand and they can't read, because the Most High had not shown them this. But it's right in the pages. How can you take a parent from a child and say, well, okay, well, the parent has coverage, but the child doesn't?
Please wake up.
I tell you, boys, it's crazy. But anyway, let's keep on going. Saying unto thee, I will give thee the land of Canaan, the lot of your inheritance.
Warn them from me.
I told you, he takes things from other people and give it to us. He said, I have even given men lives for you. And see, family, he did it for me. He did it for me. I'll never forget it. I was working over the GM plant, and this white guy, he just kept on messing with me every day. And I came to the point, I said, well, I'm gonna stop him. I'm gonna stop you from messing with me. And family, I came in the next morning to take him out. I'm not lying. I had enough, and I didn't see him. I said, well, I get him on break. I get him on the first break, but today I'm taking him out, and I didn't see him on break. So I said, well, I'll see him later on. So I never saw him at all. The next day, the same thing. I was looking for him, waiting for him, but I never saw him. And the third day, the union did a welfare check, on him, and he was in his house graveyard dead. The Most I hadn't killed him. Cause family, I was at a point where I said, I don't care. And see, a person can push you to a point in life where nothing matters anymore. But I just thank the Most High God that he was on my side. He took care of business for me. Through that, I learned as time went on, wait on the Lord and be of a good courage. I say wait. Wait on him and see won't he do what he says he's going to do. But I'm just telling you, the Most High God is faithful. Now we're going to keep on going, and we're going to do one more, and then we're going to break off now. Let's go to Leviticus 26. Now watch this right here. I'm going to show you he doesn't change. He doesn't change. But you got people that will take his word and try to use it for their advantage and then change it, to fit their own narrative, to fool people. Because maybe there may be a motivational speaker. They may have a voice that tingles your ear, a voice that makes you feel good to hear, and then you gravitate to that, and then you fall for the okie doke. See, but I'm showing you that the Most High, he doesn't roll like that. He does not. He does not roll like that. The way you may see things, he doesn't see things like that. He sees things a total different way. He sees the heart. He knows the heart. But let's look at Leviticus chapter 26, and then we're gonna break off. Let's look at verse 40. Let's look at 40. What I want? I want 42 to 45. 42 to 45. Now look what it says here. Then I remember my covenant with Jacob, and also my covenant with Isaac, and also my covenant with Abraham will I remember, and I remember the land. The land also shall be left of them, and shall enjoy her Sabbath, while she lieth desolate without them, and they shall accept of the punishment of the iniquity, because they despise my judgments, and because their souls abhor my statutes. And see, when you leave those two tablets and the statutes and judgments, trouble is coming. Trouble is coming. But I'm gonna show you something here. I mean, this right here is and I'm gonna show it to you again in another teaching. See, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but let's just do this right here, and then we'll leave it, and then I'm gonna show you something else in another teaching. He says, and yet for all that when they be in the land of their enemies, I will not cast them away, neither will I abhor them to destroy them utterly, and to break my covenant. See that? And to break my covenant with them, for I am the Lord their God. See that? But I will, for their sake, remember.
Warn them from me. Please wake up.
Do you? Now you know who you are. Now you know who you are. Will you remember the covenant? Will you come back to those 2 tablets and all those statutes and judgments and live? Will you please do that? I mean, it's right in the pages. We keep going over this over and over. Why? Because this is so important. This is the needle and thread that holds everything together. Look what it says here. But I will, for their sake, remember the covenant of their ancestors, whom I brought forth out of the land of Egypt in the sight of the heathens, that I might be their God. I am the Lord. Now y'all can go ahead and read on down there and read well, let's read it together. He says here, these are the statutes and judgments and laws. They all go together. I told you those 2 tablets and the statutes and judgments, they all go together. Look what he says, which the Lord made between him and the children of Israel in Mount Sinai by the hand of Moses. Right in the pages. Right in the pages. So family, we hope this has been a very, very helpful, educational. And see family, another thing too. Let me say this before we close. We ask you guys to help further the Most High's cause. Okay? If you send anything in PayPal, make sure, family, that you put gift on it. Make it as a gift. All praise. And we know that the Most High will bless you back. All right? Now, we ask you guys to enjoy the videos. Ponder. Imagine. Think about it. Think about it. Listen to it over and over. And we'll read them at the high priest over the whole house of Israel and the Most High's holy team. We say we love you, dear family. Happy Sabbath. Try to get some rest. Enjoy. Shalom.
It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Yeah. He'll make it good.
King of kings, Lord of lords, God of gods. For the earth is his, and the fullness of our praise.